大家好，今天是5月21号下午的2点半，我们在社区名人 Felicia 汤贝家里报道一个他们为 Assembly Bonta 的筹款晚会。具体里面的情况是怎么样？我现在带大家进去看一下。
But even though in absence, we want to thank them, and then want to thank Dr. Ken and Christy Podolsky. And Christy is a wonderful cook. You don't want to do any party without.
in Sacramento from our governor, who's been strong and bold. And some of you may have seen his State of the Union. Do I need to repeat that?
Hi, Mr. Bonta, could you mind just introduce yourself to the Great Sacramento community?
Sure. Hi, I'm Rob Bonta. I serve in the California State Assembly. I represent the 18th Assembly District, which includes the cities of Oakland, Alameda, and San Leandro. I'm also proudly the chair of the Asian Pacific Islander Legislative Caucus, and I am the Assistant Majority Leader for the California State Assembly.
Hi, Mr. Bonta. There's a good question for you. Federal government, they just try to repeal the Obamacare, which is already repealed. And so how do you think in the future, so California, are we going to fight with the federal government?
We in California believe in certain things, and one of those is having high quality health care for as many Californians as possible and having true access to that high quality health care. And we were doing extremely well in California with the Affordable Care Act in terms of reducing the number of uninsured Californians from 7 million to 3 million, cutting it in more than half through the Medi-Cal expansion and through the healthcare exchange. So things were working by and large for California. We were telling a wonderful story of more high quality healthcare coverage for more Californians. But now with the federal government seeking to go in a different direction, that's being called into doubt. Right now, today, we still have the Affordable Care Act. It hasn't been fully repealed. There's been a attempt in the House that's been successful in the House of Representatives, but we still need to go through the Senate and then get a presidential signature. So that may be successful, that may be not be successful. And of course, we are doing everything we can to retain the Affordable Care Act and keep the great health care for so many Californians that they currently have, and not have that taken away. But we're not looking for a fight in California, but a fight has come to our doorstep. We have a federal government who's trying to take away health care from millions of Californians who deeply need it. And it will, if taken away, it can result in poorer health outcomes, more suffering, and death. And of course, as leaders of the state, we want to prevent that from happening. So this isn't a fight that we want, but it's a fight we're committed to in protection and defense of Californians.
So how do you think you are going to do some for the economy?
Yes, I mean, the things that we've been doing have been working for the economy. We have one of the strongest economies in the world. We're the 6th largest economy in the world. As we have passed legislation that protects Californians, protects workers, protects the environment, supports education, supports healthcare, we have also been thriving as a state in terms of the economy. We have unemployment is down, the economy's GDP is up, and so that's absolutely important to continue. So I think a lot of what we've been doing has been very helpful for the economy. We have some of the most thriving components of the economy, and particularly in the Bay Area and Silicon Valley. But we need to always do better. While it's been strong, we're susceptible to cycles in the economy, and we need to make sure we're supporting all components, including our manufacturers and our goods economy and our service economy. Make sure we have infrastructure for our goods movement, and we've taken those investments and made those investments. So I think we're doing well with the economy. We can always do better, and we're going to continue to find ways to make the economy even stronger than it already is.
Okay. So could you might just tell what's your next planning?
I'm in the California legislature now. I'm in the California State Assembly. I'm in my third term. I can serve up to 6 terms total if the voters keep sending me back. And I'm very happy where I am. I think it's a wonderful job that really helps make a difference for Californians.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bonta.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good to see you.